Yo, 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 yo. What up, world? Welcome back to another episode of the OTG Podcast. I'm your host, the one and only Zay B. And today I got with me my nearest and dearest, as always. We got Logan as our guy in the chair. What up, Logan?
What's up, y'all?
We got my guy Cam to my right.
What's good?
We got my guy A. Lou to
Yo.
my far right.
Yo, what's happening, y'all?
Man, how's everybody been? How's everybody been? Talk to me.
Shit, blessed, man. Look,
I'ma just
that's all you can say at this point.
I'm blessed
Count our blessings, dog.
because it's been a week full of crash outs, and God really been testing me. That's how it's really been going. That's what's really been getting me. Because at the end of the day, we really put on this earth. It's either a lesson or a blessing. I keep saying it every time, but I just really got some lessons this weekend.
Nah, nigga, you can't just leave it open.
Yeah, you can't just leave it
come
off
on.
like that,
All right,
dog.
basically, I started crashing out on an old nigga, bro. End of the day, I was ready to fight. Yeah. Okay, Mark. Yeah, I say your name. Mark ass nigga.
Yeah,
You call him Mark ass,
nigga,
that's
your
crazy.
name dropping this shit.
Stepdad in my ass. But I'm sorry.
It's gonna be one of them episodes.
Nah. Look, I ain't gonna let him do it.
Lou, how you been, dog?
Man, shit, Mr. Make It Happen. You know,
That's what we like to hear.
About to build their ass.
Yeah, man, building jungle
That's
dudes.
good,
Shit.
good.
shit,
Real
man.
deal dad dude.
That's
Yeah,
real,
oh
man.
God.
That's real man work, you know what I'm saying?
Look, nigga putting in the work, like obviously at work, and then shit, nigga around the house. So, like I said, Mr. Make It Happy.
Yeah.
That's live. Logan, how you been?
I've been good. Different. It's a whole story, but basically, I had to leave my house. I was sleeping, but sleeping.
Yeah.
Hey, you on Fort Worth?
Mhm.
How far is your drive? Like what, 30 minutes?
From where?
Yeah, what side of Fort Worth?
You talking about like
It's
the
like
Fort Worth?
15
is?
I don't even know where the stockyards is.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
like.
no,
it's
yeah,
downtown.
yes,
No,
nigga.
no. Yeah, pretty close.
Okay. I've driven past it. I don't
Right
go.
there.
I don't go to Fort Worth often.
Me. I used to only be in Fort Worth for work.
Shit, Sam. Yeah, look, I ain't got no reason to go out there.
Reason to go out there. I'm going to the dump. To the waste plant. That's it.
Outside of that, yeah.
Outside of that, or I used to be going to like what was it, like right by the jail, they have like this carrier thing. So we used to drop stuff off there. That's it. I don't like Fort Worth, I'm sorry.
I don't like it either. I went to a concert and I got kicked out.
How?
Dude, I did not know. Like, I've smoked at every single concert.
He gonna say, I don't know, I smoke it every
I know
time.
exactly how I got kicked
You
out.
never smoking.
So I've been to like, I went to this Mike concert and I've been to the last like 3 or 4 Mike concerts and I've smoked every concert.
Yeah.
But this time it was in Fort Worth and that's where
They wasn't
I
going
learned the
for it.
lesson. They did not like me smoking. But it was literally the smallest roach too. Like I lit it up, took 2 puffs,
I'm
put
dead.
it out. I was kicked out. I was so upset.
They
Right there.
weren't going for it.
It's like, hey.
And it was like a whole room of people smoking too.
Oh, they singled you out.
Mhm.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's when you're supposed to slide that nigga $20.
I tried, dude. I tried everything.
That's
Damn.
fine. $20 for everybody else to be smoking in the venue.
They wasn't going.
They used to do that in next. They'll try to single you out if you were smoking in there because you know you weren't supposed to smoke in there. But you smelling weed in this bitch.
Fuck smelling. I'm seeing backwoods.
Yeah.
It's just because I'm tall.
Yeah, niggas over here.
It's just I'm tall.
I'm seeing mad backwoods in that hoe. I'm not. No, I ain't been to ecstasy. Actually,
Whatever it's called now. What is
yeah,
it
the
called?
Dallas Show Club. I don't really know.
Y'all ain't been back.
Nah.
Every time I went to ecstasy and I left early, thank God I left early. That's the night somebody unfortunately passed. Every time.
Which one? The fact that I was just about to say which incident lets you know.
Exactly. Every time. Whether the security guard shot somebody that night.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm good.
Security guards used to be ruthless.
I do not fuck with ecstasy. I do not fuck with strip clubs.
Would y'all believe it? I told you I ain't never been to ecstasy. I never went.
You ain't missing out on nothing.
Look, that was
You was in the bed. You was in the
yeah.
bed when we was going on the missions.
Yeah, you was.
Look, hey, you gotta get up and punch the clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So you already know. That's why I wouldn't know.
We was punching that clock, smelling like cigarette and failure. Real talk.
Hey, niggas fell in there like Tuesday night.
Hard. Well, we used to go hard on $10 Tuesdays.
In the strip club on a Tuesday.
$10 Tuesday.
$10 Tuesdays. What you mean?
Look, your cover $10.
Yo, cover $10, dance $10, $10 plate of wings. You can't.
But that
beat
sounds
it.
like a good night.
You
I'm
can't
not-
beat it.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? You take $100, you the man.
Yeah, that sounds like a good night.
You instead of going out on the weekend because you know everybody done took up the club and all this other shit. You catching them girls that's in here, you know, on that they really trying to get this money. They need it. You paying her light bill, you know, so she gonna twerk a little hard.
Hey,
And the wings good than the bitch. You
I'm
getting
dead.
a plate of 10 wings for $10 with the fries. Get you 3-4 dances. The cover to get in.
Got coochie juice on your wings, fool.
No, you eat the wings first. You eat the listen. You
Hey,
eat the
Logan,
wings
with this
first.
shit.
You go in. You sit there for about 20 minutes while your wings coming and you scope. Won't. I'm sorry. This sounds like that sounded so wrong.
Sound like you.
That sounded so
Sound like a strip club veteran to
But
me.
that was prime ecstasy, like 2012, 2013. Yeah.
I wasn't even allowed in the strip club yet.
What you mean? 18. This is before they changed the limits.
2012, I was only 17.
It was 18.
nah, hey, this nigga a year older than this fool. Cam born in 93.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, come on, me and Zay in 95.
Man, you niggas out here.
93.
Didn't you graduate with us though?
Yeah.
Graduated at 12. I just had
Oh,
to walk at 13 because I went to jail.
Nah, that nigga just a little slow, bro. Don't let him lie to you.
I ain't want to say it.
Nah,
Boy, got hell
Hey,
nigga grade.
Look, I ain't got no reason to. Nah. I got a reason why.
Nah, that's why me and Trey got to know each other.
Who?
Trey from Louisville.
Trey who? Ward?
Nah.
Trayvon Ward.
Yeah, Trey Ward.
That's not who you was talking about, was it?
When we was locked up talking about them
Oh,
stories.
okay. I didn't think.
Trey.
I thought. What was the other one? Oh, shit.
Oh. That's
Who was we just talking about the other day? The other thing-
you good.
That's Kamaya Trey.
Yeah, I know. What's his last name? Swift.
Swift.
Yeah, Swift.
Yeah.
That's who I was thinking of.
Yeah. Nah, that's how the whole thing came and I got to know all them.
Just make sure the mic still work.
Everybody.
Shit, I didn't know. Look, nigga, it's a small world.
Trey Swift.
That's
I
how
think
Jordan Henry, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In jail school together.
That's crazy. Jail.
I got kicked out of LISD. Like I was expelled from LISD. And then I got that shit revoked and I came back in and I just had to walk.
Nah, I'm sticking to my story, man. That nigga a little slow, y'all.
Hey man,
That's my dog, though.
Hey, that's my nigga, you know.
I ain't judging, bro. If, you know, you got held back. You went to jail. Either or, shit happens.
Hey, all three. I will be above. Nah. But
Zay, talk to the people, man. How you been, bro?
What's up, man? Shit, life's good, bro. You know, it has its ups and downs. You just gotta take it as it goes. You know, try to make sure you don't get in them funks and stay in them funks. Figure
Yeah,
out a
no,
way
I
to-
feel that.
Yeah, bro. That's probably for me, that's probably the hardest part. You know, making sure once I kind of come up out of a manic state and try to like hit more of a depressive, trying to figure out how to get up out of that. Last 2 weeks have been kind of like, damn, nigga, am I gonna come out this bitch this time? Like, help.
Hey,
But
No, I feel that. That's real though.
that's real.
yeah, no, life is good. It feels like I'm getting to a place where I'm coming up out of it, and just staying locked in, staying focused, getting my priorities back in order. I left the job finally, so that should help.
Oh
So
me.
you said they done for good? Fuck them.
Yeah, nah, they're done.
Yeah, they was stressing my nigga out.
Stressed ain't the word. Stress ain't the word.
They was stressing my dog out.
Hey man, can somebody just open the microwave? I forgot there was tea in there. Just open it and shut it, please, because it's gonna keep
What kind of
beeping.
tea you made?
It's a
Girl,
I'm
go.
on my herbal shit.
That's why I asked. Look, I said what kind?
That-
I knew it wasn't no sweet tea or no regular little Lipton.
Nah, that hoe is a mullein leaf, blue lotus, dahlia leaf.
Blue Lotus goes hard.
Yeah,
See, yeah, Logan with the shit.
Lugwort, I think. Yeah, see, Logan and that's what I mean. Like life is it's a true journey, bro, and just having to continue to, for me, it's about my spirit, and continue to grow in that way. It's not only just, oh yeah, man, the podcast is doing well. No, I have other things that I have to nurture. Like, oh
Right.
yeah, I'm doing good in the gym. Like the other day, hey bro, the other day I did 225 on bench.
Bro, I saw you going
For real?
crazy on Instagram.
No, I missed that one. I ain't even see it.
Going crazy.
Hey man,
Hey, look, I ain't never put up 225, so shouts out to you, my dog.
appreciate it, bro. I don't know why I'm putting up that much, like, cause I repped it out too. So that's the wilder part. And
Is that the one you recorded and put up?
nah, that's what made me feel like I could do 225,
What was that?
185
I was
on
about to-
decline.
Okay, yeah.
And I was feeling real good after it. So I was like, shit. The next day, me and Munyon went back, and he was like, you want to try it? And I wasn't intending to, but I was like, fuck it, we here.
Yeah.
So ended up really doing it up and knocking out that 225. The first set 3 times, the second set 4 times. The third set, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down to 205, and I was able to do that 7 times. So
So you should have just went for it. You could have did it.
I very well could have, but at that point, like when we finished, my brother asked me, he said, "What the fuck is the goal?"
Mm-hmm.
And when people ask me that, I never really have an answer because it's more about like a peace of mind for me. It's more about this is what I do to clear my mind, to get off whatever stress. Like even I'm back hitting the punching bag, I went and got weighed up and did my in-body and shit, bro. The numbers is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I'm at
Good.
yeah, well, like I'm at professional athlete like levels.
Like wait.
I'm only 6.2% body fat.
Good.
The rest is muscle and water weight.
That's good.
So
Nah, that nigga lean, boy.
lean, mean fighting machine. Low key, I've been thinking about getting back in the ring. I might be getting. At times, I feel like I'm too handsome to be doing all that now. I can't be getting punched in the face just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, nigga be walking around with an eye jam.
You feel me? I got acting roles I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
So, but nah, just shit like that. That's why you still, even through the ups, the downs, you got to count the wins.
Yeah.
That's long story short. Make sure you count the wins, count the blessings at the end of the day. Like, man, I'm grateful that we're all able to be here, able-bodied, healthy. Everybody made it safe. My boy Benny's here. He made it here safe.
Yeah, appreciate you.
So it's just a blessing in itself. The podcast is still doing its thing. It's growing continuously. Like, it's really been amazing if I'm being honest. But yeah, man, enough about me. Y'all know I could talk. I'll go on a TED talk real quick. But shit, where we want to jump into? Do we just want to jump into my nuggets?
Yeah. Look, then that's the hot topic of the
I ain't
day.
gonna
So,
lie. Yeah.
This one ain't happened if Coach Mike Malone was on the bench. I blame the Kuroki family. I blame them. I blame the GM. This is all their fault. We wouldn't I like OKC as a team, and I'm not gonna take nothing away from their win because God damn it, it was dominant.
Mm-hmm.
They played excellent defense on Jokic. Jamal Murray did not show up. Um, you know, granted, niggas have been sick, niggas have been hurt, but overall, as a team, I'm not gonna take away from what OKC did. And it's truly amazing. Like to see four teams that have never won the finals be able to go compete now.
Mm-hmm.
In the Western Conference Finals, we got the Timberwolves versus OKC. In the Eastern Conference, we got the Knicks and we got the Pacers, which is fucking lit. Like, if you're a basketball, like,
This has been forever in the making. Like since 20-some years ago.
yeah. So, like, if you're an actual basketball fan, and know the history and just like to see, like, the history between the Knicks and the Pacers, that's gonna be a great series. Hey, man, I'm gonna just say it now. Knicks got to do it for Melo. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Don't ask me who I'm going for in the East. Don't ask me who I want to win the ship. Knicks got to do it for Melo. Let's go Knicks.
Who coming out the West?
I really don't give a damn. I hope that deadbeat ass nigga.
I think my nigga gonna do it.
I hope that deadbeat ass
my nigga gonna do it. I think he gonna do it and win the whole thing. The way he feeling.
Hey, man, shouts out to him. Like I said, he can hoop.
Hey,
but
you don't think he can do it?
Yeah, no, M-Man, come on now. If anybody gonna do it, M-Man definitely.
I feel like M-Man is about to do it.
Yeah.
He about to do it and become the face of the NBA.
Look,
And they about to hate it.
because we definitely in that time where the NBA, like
It's turning. It's the shift.
Little
We're
LeBron.
witnessing the shift. The last shift, we was babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we remember a little bit, but not like that. But this is like we were interacting like with this whole league coming out. Because it's like now we was looking like 2 years ago at these little niggas like, I don't know who they are.
Yeah,
Who is this? And now
they took the lead.
yeah, they took the lead by storm. They the ones out here, really throwing it up and they getting the 20-30 a night.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm like, that's the craziest thing. These little dudes born in 2004, 5.
and one thing I like about all of them though is like they all have, including AE. I'll stop calling him a deadbeat, but one thing I like about all of them though is they all have that flavor, that sauce that, is something to them for real. When LeBron, Carmelo, and them came in, it didn't feel like this gen feels like AI. That's what I want to say.
Because they have everybody. It's the part of social media and like branding yourself. We're witnessing the brand of more of the NBA player versus how it came out and it was just them. It was taboo back then.
Yeah.
Now it's everybody. You know what you get. Like look at LaMelo. Like LaMelo Ball and his whole family. It was branding.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, just imagine how many other families behind the scenes back in the early 2000s was like that. But we would have never thought. We as the black people, we always had that whole, saying when we sitting around each other like, man, what if we had our own TV show type shit?
Yeah.
Everybody said like, so.
These niggas got the opportunity to just showcase their life.
Yeah.
Um,
We're seeing it. That's the part of social media. Because it's out there. You can have your own little TV show on Instagram or something.
Mm-hmm.
With different posts.
yeah.
So that's where, it's able to reach and grab more,
Yeah, nah. Like I said, I'm appreciative of it. I love to see it. Shouts out to SGA. Shouts out to all of them. That whole new gen. Shouts out to Halliburton.
Yeah.
Bro,
Hey,
he doing it for the light skin.
Hey,
I'm talking about the biggest
Your
sales.
boy,
Man. Hey, but
your boy, he doing it for the light skins. You gotta give it to him.
yeah, man. No, Halliburton, he done won me a couple parlays.
Already?
Hey, but I'm talking about right at the buzzer. But nigga got it done though.
man, he gonna pull that whole Jalen Brunson. Like
Look, Brunson too.
Brunson Burner, bro.
Yeah.
He a dog. And once again, I'm Dallas. What's up with the man, bro? All they had to do was keep their team together.
You see what they did.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about it.
We been said it. We knew it was coming.
They
know
gonna
the
be back.
NBA's rigged.
They gonna be back next year, bro. They gonna have Cooper Flag. They gonna have AD, Kyrie.
So you don't
Clay.
think we should trade him?
Who? Cooper Flag?
No,
Yeah, trade the pick.
Nah, bro. That's
No.
the biggest mistake.
that would be the.
I mean, I ain't saying trade the
thing.
pick. I'm saying trade him for somebody else.
I mean,
Get a run.
the only like mock trade that I seen that actually made sense was them trading for Giannis.
That's what I was saying.
But
But I didn't like the fact of just Giannis because the way he run the floor, and that'll kind of push everybody. And it's like, nah, that's too much. That's coming in and switching up a whole system again.
yeah, I mean, it would definitely take some time for that. Hypothetically speaking, you get Giannis to have all of them play together. It's gonna be a while before they mesh and it actually.
But I see though too. I'd rather have some fresh legs.
Well, that's gonna be Phoenix all over again.
You think so?
Yes,
KD situation.
with KD.
That's what I was thinking.
Bill. That'd be a terrible situation. Go ahead and get your new young star.
It's like it sound good.
Paper. That's not gonna bode well on the floor. You got three people who need the ball in their hand. Who gets the ball? Who takes the shot? Granted, Kyrie's gonna distribute. Kyrie's gonna do what he does regardless, right? Because nobody on that team can do what Kyrie does.
That point.
Like Kyrie is a one-on-one, point blank, period. However, then you got Clay, hit or miss.
Yeah,
Very hit or miss.
He's now in the twilight of his career. You bring in Giannis, AD. AD don't want to bang up.
shit. Who gonna be a three? Like if that does
It's
happen.
not smart. It's just not a smart thing to do. At least if you bring in Cooper Flag, you got you a three.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You got you somebody who can go. Cooper Flag is lengthy, so he can guard pretty much any position you need him to. He's gonna have to put on some weight. He's kind of slim.
I mean, he has shown he dominant in that paint.
Yeah.
yeah. I was gonna say he can definitely go get his own bucket. So I don't know. I mean, they got something to look forward to.
But I think they knew that was coming, bro, because right as soon as they traded Luka, bro, tickets went up.
Which is crazy.
And remember, we was all talking
Diabolical.
like, how can our tickets go up and it's not making sense?
Mhm.
Now it's starting to make sense.
League is rigged. And if you just historically look at it, every time a team trades away their superstar, that number one pick falls to them.
It was a 1 point, what? 8%?
Yeah,
It was like less than 2%.
Less than 2%.
Yeah, for them to win that draft lottery and they fucked around and won.
Damn.
Yeah,
the Mavs didn't deserve it. The fans do.
yeah. Like I mean, that. Come on now. Like how could you not?
Like I said, it's more of a, once again, the Lakers are the franchise. LeBron's in the twilight of his career, no matter how he's playing. Like, let's just understand, the nigga's 40. Like, he's 40 and he's still let's be honest, top 10 player in the league.
Yeah.
But at one point, he's going to just be like, it's time to call it quits.
What you think LeBron gonna be doing? Retired LeBron.
Shit.
He already making movies. He's already making movies. I don't think he'll go into broadcasting. I don't feel like he has the itch for that, the personality for it either. He's more of a private person. I don't think he'll choose to remain on TV, honestly. But yeah, just other business ventures, continue his production company. I lied. His podcast. I think that podcast thing.
Think about his podcast.
Because I like that podcast. What's it called? Him and JJ Redick's podcast. I really like it because it taught me things that I didn't know about basketball. Gave me a better understanding when I'm watching the game. I'm like, oh, that's what Aaron Gordon's supposed to do. That makes sense.
We get mad and stuff. I'm like, why they ain't doing this and that?
Now I got a reason to get mad when a nigga don't play right. Like, come on, bro. You got the dunker spots. You know what you're supposed to do right there. But yeah, no, it's crazy because yeah, we are seeing the transition officially from what we grew up on into the new generation. And yeah, because even KD's probably looking at retirement soon. There's been rumors about KD coming to Dallas. I still don't think that's
I don't think that I wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
I mean, it would. At first, I was like, before this whole draft prop, like, and we got the number one and stuff, like, I was cool with it in the off season. If we didn't get a good,
That's a little good pick.
I was like, hey, go get KD. Because we can try to build and make a run around. I'd rather try to build and run around KD because KD will kind of facilitate and he'll play. Then we still got Lively down there too.
Yeah, and him and Kyrie are real good friends. So they played together. That'd be real good chemistry.
So that's why I was saying, run for KD. But that was in some, we didn't get a great pick. We got like a 13, 14 pick type shit. And we got this money. It's like, go get the man. Because we can afford it.
Right. Y'all think they still trying to move the Mavs out of Dallas?
Nah, you can't.
Nah, look, this news to me. I didn't even know they was trying to get us up out of here.
Yeah, they're trying to move
it. It's a theory that was floating around that if they didn't get casinos in Dallas, that they would threaten to move out. That wouldn't happen, bro. So many people would be at that family's front door in Vegas. Dallas niggas is crash outs.
Okay.
Like, think about it. We crashed out over Luka. You think you gonna take the team from us?
What? City was sick for a good month.
Sick. So
remember when I said that shit I'll never forget that.
What's that?
I said it at your house, remember? I was the one that broke the news at your house.
What, did they traded him?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, fight night.
Fight night. I said, y'all, they traded Luka, bro. They traded that nigga to the Lakers.
And I said, this ain't April Fool's. Quit playing.
Real shit.
I don't even remember.
That was my exact. I said, bro, it ain't even April yet.
And then it was like everybody was kind of fucked up. We were watching the fight kind of, but then everybody was like, you know what, fuck it. As soon as the fight was over, everybody just left.
That was that was my birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember, we was all fucked up. We was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like,
that's why I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, y'all was fucked up.
I know.
But yeah, and their podcast was called Mind the Game.
Oh.
Yeah, great podcast. Suggest everybody check it out, especially if you want to learn the game, especially from two very smart, two people with high basketball IQ.
Mm-hmm.
JJ Redick and Bron. Obviously, you see what JJ Redick was able to do when he came into the Lakers. Everybody had their doubts. Oh, he's only coached a second grade basketball team. All of that. But you see what he was able to do. He still was able to get them to the playoffs. So shouts out to them, bro. I truly do wish Bron the best. I don't know what he's going to do, what the rest of his career looks like, how much time he has left. But I think instead of everybody being on his ass about what he's doing, like, he's officially just having fun out there.
He gets to play with his son. That's how he really wanted.
You feel me? And
he don't care about no ring.
I think that's the thing the Lakers got to deal with next too. Is, listen, we want to make championship pushes. Like, if you're not in it like that, we need to kind of figure something out from you.
Never thought I'd see LeBron probably getting traded.
No, they ain't gonna trade him, bro. He'll.
Think they gonna put him down.
I mean, he retired before they trade him.
Yeah, I think he'll retire.
Yeah, come on now. LeBron is the front office. Yeah, nigga, he not getting traded. It's not happening.
I seen something interesting that said, like, the way it's paid for him to go back to Cleveland and retire a Cavs.
I mean, I can see that. Like, that's the only way he's getting traded.
I think it would be a one-game thing. It'd be like a ceremonial thing.
Yeah, it'd be like a one-day contract. He retires a Cleveland Cavalier. Complete the story. But I don't even see that happening. Not that way.
Yeah. Like, I think he does his farewell tour, right? He does his farewell tour as a Laker. And then that following season comes in that opening game, 1-day contract, retires out then and there, retires a Cavs. I think that'll be the way he ends his story. I think that'll be the coolest way he ends his story. You know,
That'd be cool.
he brought them their first championship. That's his hometown. Hey, I want to retire a Cavs, but I did finish out over here, just so y'all niggas know. I'm not playing in this game. So, but that'll be dope, bro. That'll be dope.
It will be.
How y'all feeling about the playoffs, though? Who's y'all's picks? I already said mine is the Knicks. I know we didn't get into y'all's, but who's y'all's pick? Timberwolves.
Yeah, I think I'm rocking with Cam on that one, man.
So we going Knicks, Timberwolves in the finals?
Taking Timberwolves championship.
Who you got coming out the East?
Knicks.
All right, Knicks.
I give it Knicks. Yeah. I mean,
shit, I hope.
I don't know.
I hope.
That's gonna be the must watch series.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, over the West is really about the East right now. We kind of know what's about to happen in the West.
I don't think we know for certain, bro.
It ain't gonna be as exciting as this East, like
not at all.
The whole like, you know what I'm saying?
The storyline
that's about to build up, or what that is built up around this, like, and then the legacy in New York that's coming out of this. Then you got Indiana on this crazy run. Like, come on now. This is about to be crazy. You got Reggie Miller, all these niggas about to come back, bro.
You got everybody in front of the Knicks.
That's what I'm saying. It's about to be. It's
gonna be turned
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's about to be crazy.
I'll actually watch this whole time. I won't even care.
It's like you'll catch it's like more of the West right now is like, all right, yeah, basketball, but the East is more of like the history behind it and the dream.
Yeah.
It's like, this is bringing out the little kid and 40 and 50-year-old niggas. Bro, got real talk, bro.
For sure. This is like if the Cowboys made the
type shit. Yeah, I'll probably be crying right now.
This is like if the Cowboys or the Raiders win.
Like, this never is gonna happen again.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
You know what, bro? Honestly, I think I'm switching my take on this. I'm going with OKC out the West.
Okay.
And I'm still with y'all on the Knicks coming out the East. I don't know how that series is gonna play out.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
I think it may go 7.
Yeah.
7 for sure.
I think it's gonna go 7.
Knicks and 7, and I think OKC's. I prefer, OKC coming out the West. I actually really like the way them boys ball. I've been able to see them play in person, seeing how they fucked us up tonight.
Bro, they play. I'm telling you, they play well as a team. And if you was watching the game, bro, Alex Caruso, shout out to you. Hey,
what was?
He was guarding Jokic. He was fronting Jokic in the paint, denying the ball, like making life difficult for Jokic, bro. That shit was crazy. Like, you giving up probably 6-7 inches, like height wise, and he's literally making an impact on the game. So
you gotta think about it size wise too, like weight too, like because he known to just get out there and just throw his body weight around.
Yeah, bro. Jokic got him by like 100 pounds and probably 5-6 inches, and like Caruso is really making life difficult for him down there. So
he was, bro, terrorist. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I looked up and I'm like, straight terrorist for no reason. Like, I mean, yes, there's a reason, but
Jokic was like, man, I'm ready to go home.
Oh, they was beating his ass, bro. Hey, that whole first half.
Hey, I'm ready to go feed my horses.
Real talk. They like go get drunk.
I feel bad for my brother Munyon because that nigga talks a lot of shit. So, like, everybody knows I'm a Nuggets fan, but I understand how this shit really goes.
Yeah.
No, this nigga Munyon will talk shit. All his partners is LA fans. Straight Lakers. He pop shit. Oh, they
hard to him right now.
They giving this nigga hell, bro.
I already know it.
Giving him straight hell on Instagram, telling people, hey, y'all DMQ this. Y'all DMQ that. I'm talking about the notes is going crazy. The text messages is going crazy. I might need to check on my brother.
Yeah, man. Check on your dog.
Nigga, and he had money on it. They all. Yeah.
No, this
It's not a good week to roll into, my brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. They used to be the worst. Shit, on a Sunday, you done lost some money in the Monday, and you know it. Somebody at work too, that make it worse.
Oh yeah, one of them niggas work with.
If it's something at work, if you lose money at work on a Monday, well, I'm ready to fight you. But first thing I see you, don't ask me for that money. You know I got them kids to you.
Nah, them niggas funny, bro.
It's like fire you in front of all these white people.
That's crazy. Man, we all family though, so it's all fun and games. Just like if we had a bet on here, you niggas get on the pod talking about, nigga, where the fuck my money at?
The area I know, one of them black dudes walk up to him at the job.
I don't be wanting to hear that shit.
5:55 in the morning. Hey, nigga, where my money at? Where my money?
Hey, nah, what's up with them Packers, bro? Come on, man.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, bro, I ain't even got my morning coffee yet. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I was saying, don't let it be like no 49ers fan and like no Bears fan. I don't be wanting to hear that shit.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe we went to that Bears bar. That shit.
Oh yeah,
So
nah,
Bears
that
bar?
yeah,
It's a Bears bar in Dallas?
yeah, they got a few of them. They got a few of them. Look, I was the only person in there with a Packers
Yeah,
jersey
he
on.
been with his Packers.
Yeah, nigga, I woke up. I chose violence that day.
It's alright. I'm back to being a Broncos fan.
Okay. Well, hey, look, that mean you can't wear that Mahomes no more.
I'm still gonna rock the Mahomes because it's icy. But
He a Chiefs fan, yeah.
am I really?
Yeah.
All right.
But he popped your shit hard.
I did.
I'm
about to say.
Hey,
he a Chiefs fan, yeah.
Like I said, I just like to see a good game at the end of the day. I really don't care about the NFL.
Hey, honestly, now's the time to make that switch to the Broncos if you're gonna do it. The Chiefs on a decline, and Broncos look.
I don't think the Chiefs are on a decline. I think they do have to
It looks different.
rebuild, and put together. Figure out what pieces to come.
Because people are taking that sauce and running with it.
Yeah.
You can't, just like with the Eagles, like the Eagles this is the last year for the Eagles on their run. And then everybody will they figuring out their strategy. That's why the new people are building and stuff. I'm like, bro, we about to see. Again, we seeing the flop of these new dudes coming in.
Yeah. I do. I like the Eagles too, like just as a team. Shouts out to Jalen Hurts too, like real deal nigga.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I understand.
It's much like dead ass. I would have to bow down, and I'm a burn. I had to get on my knees on some coals, like walk across fire. Eagles fan, man.
I didn't say I was an Eagles fan.
No, I'm just saying for that to happen because it's like, I ain't gonna lie, sitting Cowboys fan, you be looking over there like, yeah, them niggas look clean. But we're gonna beat the shit out their ass though.
That's how you feel opening weekend?
That's
opening day.
Every time we gonna talk this shit.
When they hand them rings out in front of you.
Don't go fuck.
Hey, what he didn't tell y'all is he be chilling in the Eagles cave, like in the garage and shit.
Man, that
Eagles
bitch gone.
That bitch gone.
My daddy wanted me to become an Eagles fan when I was a little boy so bad.
I tried to save you the pain.
I know, but shit.
Look, you chose the hard way.
I chose the hard way.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey man, your allegiance is solid. I ain't knocking that.
Yeah, no, that nigga faith is
impeccable.
It's been tested.
Nigga ain't seen him win shit his whole life.
I ain't seen it.
You seen? Oh, I guess you would have seen the last one that they won.
Hey, what y'all gonna do now? Y'all got George Pickens for?
Shit.
Y'all got CD Lamb and Pickens. What y'all gonna do?
Throw that bitch, nigga. You know what we about to do. Fuck you, mean.
And y'all took like 2 running backs in the draft. No?
Exactly.
So,
look, y'all got they got Jaden Blue.
We rebuilding the defense. It's about to come up. I'm telling you, we about to be a run score team.
It'll be good to see what they do. I won't lie. It'll be interesting.
Dak working on that quarterback option. He said, "Fuck that little."
No, he doing that.
My nigga gonna get out there and get the get off.
No, it'll be an interesting season. You know, I hear Shador's doing well in
Cleveland.
yeah.
I want to see that.
I hear he's doing better than Dylan Gabriel right
We
now.
knew that.
Yeah.
Come on now, we knew that.
Hey, I'm just
This shit
talking about
wild, bro. I can't believe they drafted Gabriel.
Shit.
Like, what was the point of doing that? Just turn around and take Shador next round. That don't make sense.
Well, the owner told them to do it. They weren't going to do it. The GM and them weren't going to do it.
Oh, the owner said to grab Gabriel?
No, to grab Shador.
Oh, and so
Yeah.
they went against. Oh shit!
Like so when they seen that he dropped that far, the owner was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
That's crazy.
Yeah,
And then like even like because somebody was pointing out like Tom Brady, bro, you spent the most
He's
time with this
coached by
guy.
Tom Brady. So y'all trying to tell me y'all gonna let all that money go to waste?
Well,
This man got the sauce.
well, let's talk about that though. Why didn't the Raiders pick him up?
Like you said, they didn't want to pick him up because it's the whole thing of coming in and being cocky. They face it. You don't want another cocky black man running your team. End of day.
yeah. Look,
It's the truth. Quarterback is what? Running the team.
Yeah,
You got him coming in, doing this, being cocky and shit.
ain't
It's just exactly. They don't like it. It's not something they feel like they can control. He's
good.
He's
He
basically
shouldn't
a
be
liability.
controlled.
He's
Like
a
he's not going
liability.
out here getting in trouble or nothing.
Exactly.
Just because
They
you
don't
can't-
know that. That's what they trying to say. He's a liability.
In all these years, first of all, Dion has kept his kids out of trouble.
I'm trying to tell you.
yeah, but I mean, you got to think about it, bro. They even though Prime he's that guy to this day, the owners and stuff, bro, they look at him like he was arrogant when he played. You see them same tendencies out of his kids or Shador.
What trouble? That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, he
It
ain't
don't
got
matter
no
about the
trouble. It's
It's
just
just the fact of being a black man that scares them.
Good.
We're unpredictable on the where they don't know. They feel like they couldn't control him.
Good.
Really, they can't. It's the fact of he coming in the money. I done dropped this far. The money you give me, I already got it. That's why I look at how Cam Ward went first. Even though we know Cam Ward is, truth be told, the better quarterback than Shador. He worked hard. He grind for it.
Yeah.
Shout out to a Texas nigga. You know, niggas didn't really know that. You know, it's a Texas nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, but end of day, he had to struggle. He didn't come from that. You know, so it was more of he's not gonna take this for granted. He's more of workable because look, boy, I just changed your life. Versus my daddy guy that he can make calls and move waves, move mountains.
Shit.
That's the whole point of where I was saying, you know, when you have power behind you as a black man, you become dangerous. You shake them up. They're nervous.
Good. Fuck on my phone.
Exactly. That's why that's the whole path of, that's what makes this so crazy and why everybody should really, you know, hype behind it, rally behind them.
Yeah.
Like, end of the day.
And my other thing is, you know what started to not sit right with me is like when I would see all them old ass white dudes up in them boxes and seeing niggas play.
It's the auction.
It just don't
This is the
feel.
auction.
It doesn't feel
Real talk.
good to me, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to support the league anymore. Like the NFL for sure. Like I said, I'm gonna still watch college football. It's always exciting. It's always something new. Like, hey, go Stains, go Dogs. I'm gonna rock with both of them. But the NFL, something about watching them and seeing that, it just don't sit right.
It's the auction. But getting traded off.
Anyways,
Life changing money. What you'll do for it.
hey, don't sell your soul. Anyways, how y'all feel about Grand Theft Auto being pushed back again? Y'all think we gonna see it in?
Good. I'm good with it. Honestly, I am good with it. Cause by the time, you know, I go and get the kids situated and stuff, be able to transition into
I was
Yeah,
saying,
he lied.
he wasn't finna play that whole no time soon.
not gonna be able to play it no time soon.
It got the highest budget. 1 billion.
Just think about how Grand Theft Auto 5 went.
That was crazy. Niggas is still obviously
Still playing it.
To this day.
To this
now
day.
running the heist.
So just imagine, like, I hope they really take, like, what was that game? What was it, Cyberpunk or whatever that was?
Yeah.
Where you could hack shit and get in
Cyberpunk.
there. That'd be crazy if they started incorporating that in to where you could start controlling shit.
I don't think GTA
Okay.
do that. I know.
But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like in the certain things, like, I'm not saying all the way where you controlling the grid and stuff, but it would be cool to see, like, they have like an internet system and, you know, you get a little more sophisticated in the game. Because everybody is doing that role play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what if they already had all of that stuff incorporated in there, in the game already?
That would be dope.
My mind gonna go crazy.
What
Like
was
you
that?
actually waking up like type shit, like simulation type shit. That's how I feel like this is about to be.
That would be live. Hey, but one quick thing. Shouts out to my boy Benny coming through taking photos, man. We truly do appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Much love, much appreciated, bro. Please get home safe. RT your next destination. You know, whatever it is that you want. Be safe and be on the lookout for my guy's events, bro. He throws great events,
Oh man,
great vibes.
We gonna be there.
Yes, sir. We'll make sure we repost, we reshare, do all that fun shit. And, yeah, man. Yes, sir. Please do. Hey, look, you know I'm good to pull up. As long as if I tell you I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna pull up. For sure.
We gonna be there.
Yes, sir. We got you, brother.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna have to get you on one of these mics one day. That's
hey,
cool.
that's what we want.
That's what we do here.
Just let us know when your schedule free.
Yes, sir. All right, brother. Be safe.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sorry about that, y'all. You know we got to do the send offs. We got to
Properly.
Huh?
I said the proper send off.
Yeah, man. That's what we got to do here. But yeah, GTA got the highest budget. Obviously, we've been waiting forever. I don't know if once again, my Xbox is just an expensive YouTube machine.
I'm gonna get a PS5 when it come out. That's what I was saying. I'm just waiting to get a PS5 because I really don't have no point in playing. I ain't gonna lie, I may fuck around, just go give me a PS5 real quick.
Yeah, I mean,
get on the duty.
I'm probably about to renew my Xbox Live membership and start getting on Warzone.
Yeah,
because I'm not going outside no time soon. Like I try, but yeah, most people have already realized there's only so many places you're gonna see.
Sit on the couch with a sandwich right there. Chill.
Nice ass PB&J.
Chill, try to have me a nice ass sandwich ready, just right here.
Yeah, bro. Like you, most of the times, because like you niggas know, you're not gonna see me nowhere but the gym.
We're here. I was about to say.
I mean, I do other things too.
I mean, but I'm saying really, you know.
Yeah, like I play sand volleyball. Man, that shit left my body so sore the other day.
You ain't invite nobody, man. What, bro? Didn't say nothing. This second time.
What? We used to be out there.
Hell yeah.
I know. All right, bet.
I'll be out there too.
My bad. It's a whole group chat on Instagram.
Yeah, we'll send the invite, crazy man.
That's a little squad going.
Look, we be deep. I'll be out there with Cameron, Ariel, Cache. Cache wasn't there last time.
Look, and they already know Cam, so it's lit.
He said, "Yep, we'll make it happen." But yeah.
Hey, but no.
Cache Ariel in a minute.
Same.
Cache done got swole. Shout out to her on her finish.
That's what she do.
Like she competing and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that's clean.
I ain't seen Cache in a minute either though. Like I said, she went out there the last couple of times I've been. But yeah, Cameron, Ariel. I seen Haley, and I hadn't seen her in a minute. But back to GTA. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was gonna ask y'all what was the reason for them pushing it back.
They basically were saying like they workers, like the engineers and software people, would have to work on weekends and holidays this year for it to come out on schedule. So it's like, why make them take away, like they on the punch line of working 7 days a week? Like, trying to get this out.
But shit, they should have been had this game put together.
Honestly.
It's me.
They have been,
what?
but I mean, there's so much stuff coming on it now. Like,
It's really complicated. Like
Yeah.
I saw that they were integrating like FL Studio on that shit, so you
Yeah.
can actually make beats.
It's a
Mhm.
studio.
Really?
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
That's why I was saying it's gonna be cool. Like, what if they started really? You get what I was saying? And like if they doing that, just imagine this is gonna be like a
We
real
want it
world.
to be playable too. Like
Yeah.
if it's like anything like Cyberpunk, that shit was bugging.
Yeah,
first
Cyberpunk
week.
was ass. Like, just playable wise, it was not, because they
It
rushed
took like
it out.
6 months for it to be playable.
Yeah.
And then by then, the hype died down. Nobody was thinking about it, talking about it, none of that.
But the graphics look crazy. The beer was bubbling. That shit looks fire.
We gonna see. Then they got kids in it now.
Yeah,
That's what's gonna be crazy.
it's live. I'm excited. Like I said, I'll probably be back on the game at that point. I don't do nothing else but work out, do athletic shit. Like I said, I might get back in the ring. I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got no kids.
I say, damn,
You said what?
don't kill nobody.
I ain't gonna do nothing wrong, bro.
Stick in that room.
That's what we
Throwing
are.
that weight up, boy. You may knock a nigga head off.
Hey, they should have been throwing that weight up too. But yeah, just that'll be dope. What else we want to move into? Let's go ahead and move into Tory. Free Tory.
Free Tory. Now y'all really got a free Tory. Y'all know the truth. Y'all trying to kill that man. We been saying it.
Stabbed 14 times. You know what really pissed me off about that, like the headline and like trying to understand? The guy who did it.
Oh, his record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's already locked up for killing when he was 22 for killing his 13-year-old girlfriend. First of all, how
Shot in the face.
Yeah, I saw that. That shit was wild.
the fuck does this nigga have life with the possibility of parole? I'm confused, but I did hear it was like rumors of Tory like started a race riot or something, started a war. But I'm very convinced on the whole they're trying to.
I mean, Tory
Tory
on
on
the
it.
blacks. I mean,
Yeah.
so
And
he got the car.
you know he's giving niggas an opportunity to record in there. He's feeding niggas, making sure niggas eat, bringing niggas home. Like that's another thing. Like he's actually helping dudes with their cases to come home. So yeah, I think ultimately they're just trying to pack Tory up.
Yeah.
You know, he's doing too much good, and I still don't understand the full schematics of the case between him and Megan. But so like I don't even really feel comfortable speaking on that. I just know it was a lot of he said, she said. There's no real anything there.
How do you feel about the album?
Tory's album? He dropped a new album?
He dropped an album from prison.
He dropped a few of them, didn't he? I haven't really.
I hadn't heard it.
Yeah.
I heard. I'm still jamming his last albums that like came out in the studio.
Yeah, like I haven't actually. I do know which one you're talking about because his family was on that hoe, and I thought it was cool. But many of Tory's albums, I'll be honest, I don't revisit often. Like he just
Same.
doesn't have music that I want to revisit.
Just listen to that Sorry for What album.
Which one?
Sorry for What.
I think I did hear that one.
This is
I liked Playboy. That's probably the last one I truly like. Just was like, damn, this hoe is great.
play This Ain't Working. It's off that album. Sorry for What. Play This Ain't Working.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
That, hey, he went off on that song.
But yeah, bro, I hadn't. It takes me a minute to even like really process music. Matter of fact, let's talk about that. Because we are actually before we move into the process of how people process music and all that. My thing with the Tory being stabbed is Megan Thee Stallion's fans have been donating to the dude who stabbed him.
That's weird.
Weird as fuck. And then when you read his charge, you bitches is bozos. And I've been trying to stop calling women bitches, but you bitches is bozos. Point blank period. Like, I just can't wrap my mind around what would make you want to do that.
Because you happy this man. Like, that's weird. Like, you'll support a child molester
And murder.
in a murder, you know, over somebody who allegedly shot, you know, and come to find out, we all know he didn't do it. That's what's so fucking weird.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Like, you Megan fans are canceled. Like, point blank period. Don't look at me and be like, oh, you got to support our black women. Nigga, you are clinically insane at this point.
Yeah.
You Megan
It's fighting
fans.
a narrative of, that's what I don't like, is when women get that whole I'm a lie and continue my lie, even if it's to the death. I'm gonna continue that lie, but it's gonna come back and haunt you. Cause I ain't heard shit from Megan.
The only thing I seen from Megan was that she had a like deal with Popeyes or something, or she was doing something with Popeyes, and I'm like, that is the most, dare I say, coonish thing I have ever seen.
I mean, shit, what do you expect?
But anyways, back to the way, like,
y'all ain't never took no lot to the grave.
oh yeah, there's plenty of them I'm gonna take to the grave, but not like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel you.
I was about to say, nah, if it's putting somebody in jail, you know, doing some shit like that, like that's like basically we getting in a crash or something and we kill somebody, and you were driving, and you gonna tell them like, man, Cam was driving, I was asleep.
Yeah.
You know, I take the rap for it, but then you still behind closed doors, you know, saying that you still like, man, fuck him, he deserves all of that shit, you know. Stupid ass drunk, he shouldn't have been driving that night drunk. I tried to take the key. I'll be like,
because at that point now you trying to convince yourself that
that's what she's doing. Yeah. Like you trying to convince yourself that this nigga shot you. This nigga didn't shoot you.
Selling her soul.
Hey, she had to sacrifice him. That's crazy. Her mama wasn't enough.
This shit.
Damn, I'm starting to sound like Unc 607.
Anyways, actually, there's a couple things I want to talk to before we get into the whole process of music. One is Rob 49 says G Herbo is the Lil Wayne of this generation, not Lil Baby or Future. G Herbo.
I don't know, Ariane. You tell me. You put me on G Herbo.
Yeah, but I mean, present day, it don't even come on the rotation.
That's why I was like,
that's just me. Now I know some people, they say otherwise.
So, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you listen to his current run and how he's rapping for real, like that went legit. That Best Rapper Alive tape he dropped. The Welcome to Phazoland Anniversary Edition. My nigga, I'm sorry, it's nobody rap like that's damn near what Wayne was doing back then. Like, granted, not in the scope of releases, like mixtapes and everything, right? But truly, just like rapping ability, G Herbo is that. I'm sorry, like when you go through and you listen to all those tapes, Cole Bennett, like off of that Welcome to Phazoland Anniversary Edition, like it's like, what the fuck? What is you on? Why is you rapping like this, fool? Like, that's the way I felt about Wayne when he was on his run. Like, why the fuck is you rapping so much? Why is you, who pissed you off? Like, and that's what it feels like G Herbo is doing. Like, he's not even he's establishing himself as that. And I don't think there's anybody really rapping with him, you know, outside of like the Kendricks and whatnot. Like, but truly just pure rap, pure pen.
You going off?
He is. Hey, bro, when I threw up that 225, beefing with my bitch, but life still lit.
You was playing that hard.
Yeah.
Look, I'm honestly not surprised, bro. Like, I mean, when I was teenager, like I fucked with Herb real heavy. I mean, that's not to say that like his music now is not straight. I just hadn't been listening to it. But I mean, y'all said he been on the run, so shit, I'm gonna go back and listen
I'm
to
like,
him.
I was just jamming her on the way here.
And I'll be honest, when I was younger, I didn't like her. I probably like 2 or 3 songs. I like 300 100 Days, 100 Nights.
Mm-hmm.
There was another one. There was only like 2 songs I was really fucking with back then. 100 Days, 100 Nights is one of them. And because I'm pretty sure they both off of Phazo Land. Welcome to Phazo Land.
Yeah,
Um,
that was my shit.
let me see.
Yeah,
But
right.
yeah.
They write your name across the sky.
Nah, that one was hard too.
Yeah.
But like just for me personally, like even when you look at his discography, bro, I'm sorry. Herb deserves more respect. 4 Minutes of Hell was hard.
Yeah.
I was in 4 minutes here.
What was that? Oh, damn, it's not on here. That's hurt. Damn. Where the fuck is it? Was it on Ballin' Like I'm Kobe? Peace of Mind.
Ballin' Like I'm Cody the mixtape.
Yeah, so okay, I misspoke. So 100 Days and 100 Nights were both on Ballin' Like I'm Kobe. Them hoes were so hard to me. That's all I would listen to from G Herbo. I didn't need to hear nothing else. I didn't need to I didn't like nothing else from him.
Yeah.
But then when he started going on this run from Humble Beast,
No, that Humble Beast was straight.
Humble Beast on, you got Swervo, Still Swerving, Sessions,
Swerve on this shit. That was my shit.
PTSD, 25, Survivor's Remorse, Big Swerve, like Strictly for My Fans 2.0. Like niggas are not rapping like him. I'm sorry. Baby's not rapping like him. Baby had a great moment. Like a great 3 mixtape run. Where everything Baby dropped was fire. After that, it was like, nah, I could live without. And then he dropped his album. But it was like, meh.
Yeah.
Even when he dropped his most recent album.
We even said that, didn't we?
Yeah. But Herbo, bro, when you listen to him rap, bro, you feeling the pain, the storytelling, which leads me into my next thing, how people actually process music. I seen this post the other day, and it says, hold on, let me load it up. Damn, bitch, let me load it.
Look,
It says there's a terrifying accuracy in how someone's relationship with music mirrors their emotional intelligence. It's not just what they listen to, it's how they listen. Do they lean into the heartbreak songs, or do they skip the ones that hurt too much? Do they let a lyric unravel them, or do they keep it playing in the background untouched? Some people use music to feel more, others use it to feel less. And that difference says everything. Watch how they react to silence between songs. Watch which tracks make them go quiet. The ones they replay aren't just songs. They're confessions they haven't put into words yet. Because music tells the truth tells the truth people are trying to hide.
Hell yeah. That's why when you be listening to songs and niggas be saying stuff, resonate with it and it hit so hard. That's why, I ain't gonna lie, back when IFN Lucci came out, that Wonder Why, have you ever heard it? Man.
Wonder Why, and what was that song he had with Schooly? Forgive Me.
No, Forgive Me.
Yeah,
they went in.
But
they both was with Schooly. That's what I'm saying.
Schooly was different, bro. Schooly deserves so much more respect too. You know,
for sure, underrated.
Very. But like overall though, that's what I'm saying about G Herbo. G Herbo music make you feel something as he's telling you. You know, he's taking you back down memory lane and he's walking you through his trauma. I feel like a lot of people, when they don't really understand or relate to it, that's kind of what takes away. And that's why they don't, or when they don't have pain, like any type of pain.
Like they ain't never been through nothing.
Yeah.
That's scary.
It's hard for them to connect with a G Herbo. it's hard for them to connect with. Like, if you actually listen to the lyrics of most songs, especially by Future,
Ooh, pain.
my nigga is hurting.
Pain.
You know, like, listen to the words, please. Listen to what these guys are putting down on paper. Maybe I understand it a little more because I'm a writer, and that's how I get out my feelings.
Mhm.
Is I have to write out those emotions. I have to write out those things that I don't necessarily want to talk about. Like my notes right now, since I've sobered up, my poems have been crazy.
You want to know what's crazy? I used to get poems sent to my notes. Like you can send like your note.
Mhm.
Like, and I had noticed. I guess I was so closed off. Like when I was dating, like girls would send me poems of how they was feeling instead of just telling me. And so I understand now, like, you know, the point of music and like what you saying, like you just can't write it down. It's like
Yeah.
in your head going, but this is truly how I feel, raw and uncut.
Logan, can you adjust the camera a little bit, please? There we go. Thank you. That's been bothering me for the whole episode. I know. I'm sorry.
Damn, look way better.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad. Nitpicking over here. But yeah, like things like that. Like if you actually listen to what people are showing you or telling you, like they're telling you how they feel. If it's like when you get in the car with a girl, she put on whatever the fuck she decided to put on, like whatever Keisha Cole song, whatever song. Nigga, you better listen.
And then they start singing at you.
You feel me? You know, you better listen to what that woman telling you. She put on some Jaheim on your ass.
You in trouble.
Hey, listen, a girl put on Jaheim with me. I'm gonna put on Donnell Jones.
You goofy.
I'm putting on Where I Want to Be. How about that? You play Keisha Cole, don't worry, I got you. You getting Where I Want to Be on repeat.
Ooh.
What's up, Logan? What you gotta say?
I feel like what y'all talking about is kind of like two sides of hip hop right now. Like you got drill rap where they're just like it's a consistent flow and they're talking some hard bars, but I feel like the other side of rap where people are like embodying those emotions and they're like rapping from the moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, of course, you're gonna have the conscious side, right? And you're gonna have that drill side. And G Herbo is such a brilliant mix of both. Like, cause yes, he's drill, but when you listen to him, you like, damn.
I mean, especially when you listen to when he first started to now, like them Lil Herb days, and now G Herbo, like it's them grown up.
I was about to say it's crazy seeing from like little kid rapping on the block to grown up now.
Yeah,
you know. So that's why I think that's probably the main reason. Another big reason, actually, that he's the Lil Wayne of this generation. You know, like you're talking about somebody we watched grow up. They just watched Wayne grow up. Watch Wayne's. My thing with Wayne is his evolution hasn't been much. You know, like, dog, you still rapping about pussy in your bars. Like, can we do a little something different? I did hear something off the Carter 6 that I potentially would love. It was a little snippet. It got Warren G on it. I seen it on the gram.
What?
Yeah. It's hard too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all
had to pull that out.
It's hard. Well, I'll play after the pod.
All right.
But yeah, it gave me a mix of something you forgot and I feel like dying. And those are two incredibly deep cuts. You know, if you a real Wayne fan,
can I throw Herb in there?
What's that?
Me and my drink.
Man, if you a real Wayne fan,
I had to.
if you a real Wayne fan, bro, you gonna know them three.
Them three.
Like any of them things from the link before the drought or the leak before the drought, you know, if you know gossip, like I'm hoping that's more of what we get from Wayne. You know, those deep cuts. I hope that's what the Carter 6 feels like. I hope that is something that he can leave off and like his legacy is so intact after that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's really all he's missing.
Yeah.
It's true.
You know, so I would love to see that. I would love to like just take that in and buy a vinyl and just sit with that, like the way I sit with the Carter 2. Like I would love for him to revisit that Carter 2 bag in a way. You know, and but like the Carter 2, Carter 3 sessions, that's where a lot of those deep cuts we're talking about come from. You know, if he manages to jump back into that space and kind of just let us in on his world, where he's at mentally, where he's at as a grown man,
Right.
hey, he gonna pull Carter 3 numbers.
Oh, for sure.
He's gonna pull Carter 3 numbers, without a doubt. I can't wait to hear it. I think it comes out next month, or is it in July? It's this summer though. It's in June or July. Something that starts with a J.
It's something that starts with a J.
One of them.
And I really feel like because it's the Carter 6, it might be June. Like I think he might have did something like that. Let me see. And you know hopefully he gives us something before the Carter, you know, like he always does.
Some of that free Weezy, man.
Yeah, give us another free Weezy album or something.
Sorry for the Wait.
Yeah,
Sorry for the Wait will forever be a classic.
Let me get that Sorry for the Wait 3, man.
like that nigga right there is, because you know he got it.
Yeah.
You know he got it.
It's ready to go.
June 6th. I told you it was gonna be something with a 6.
Yeah.
Shit.
So that's gonna be shit. That's coming in a couple weeks. He better not push it back, bro.
It's like 2 weeks. 3?
It better not disappoint. Is where I'm at.
2-3 weeks. Yeah, it better not disappoint. You know, that's something I'm definitely looking for. And with it being so close, I don't think we'll get a Sorry for the Wait. The only way we'll get a Sorry for the Wait if it
does get pushed.
Yeah.
And then like this week coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that'd be fire though. Like
it'd be too close.
He'll probably give us a song or two.
I'm surprised we ain't got one yet.
We ain't got no single, no nothing.
So
like a fire Sorry for the Wait, and then like a fire Carter 6. That would just be like the bow.
Yeah,
and dip out.
And then just dip out.
That's
hey, niggas can say what they want at that point.
Yeah.
Finished.
Like I'm good. My legacy is intact.
Drop Smite.
Fades to black.
Yeah.
I would love to see it. You know, I think Wayne has had one of those illustrious careers where he just deserves that ultimate giveaway, that ultimate celebration, you know, where niggas are like, damn, this is the Wayne I remember. This is the GOAT. This is the Wayne that I was like when I heard Best Rapper Alive, in middle school, elementary school, I forget what year. I think it came out December 2005. Like that's all I would listen to. Shit, it's my favorite Wayne album to this day. I don't think nothing tops the Carter 2. I'm still sad I can't find a vinyl for it.
I'm pretty sure you can.
I've been searching, and I won't buy it because it's something about. I don't know if you go like vinyl shopping.
You're not gonna buy it offline.
Nah, I don't want to do that. I like to search through the crates. It's a win. It's a big win when you find something that you just love and that you want, and you're like, oh, let me go get this, and you have it in your hands right then and there.
Look, there was another one of them spots I had to stay up out of there.
That in Barnes & Noble, bro, I cannot go to. I'm dropping it back.
Josie Records.
Yeah. That's one of the few spots you gonna catch me at. You gonna catch me at your local Barnes & Noble, your local gym, your local record store. And then whatever my additional hobbies is. So, Cam, how you feel about Final Destination, dog?
Bro.
You went and seen it?
I just went to go see it.
How was it?
It was good. I'm mad they didn't have as much of the like death scenes. Like they still has a good amount, but just how Final Destination 2 and 3 hit,
Mm-hmm.
they just get you back. People dropping.
Yeah.
But it was kind of cool how they turned this story. You know, they turned it into like a family thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
It ain't just about a group of people no more. I mean, it is, but hey, boy, they started getting knocked off. What?
Yeah. And with that family story, we won't. Hey, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Go ahead and fast forward past this part. Well, nah, I won't. Damn, you didn't have to do it like that. But I do think how they ended it was very poetic. Because it was
with the logs. I mean, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, but it's an ode to one of the original ones. But I forget which one was it. 3 with the two? Yeah,
when they was on the freeway.
Yeah, so I've been scared ever since. But
I won't get behind with it. And you got to remember, I'm out there in East Texas, so they are all up and down that road.
I ain't doing that. But I thought it was really good, the storytelling, how they went back and we got the backstory of why that was happening to everybody.
I know this nasty, but when her ring got caught, hey.
Yeah, that was wild. But like, I just really enjoyed the story.
She lost a finger.
Man, skin ripped from right here. It ripped down and ripped the skin up.
Telling too much.
And like, this is what she holding on to for life.
Yeah.
So just imagine you losing your finger and die.
Yeah. But
I'm sorry. Let's move on.
Tell way too much. I just wanted to talk about, the actual plot line, and not the plot, but like the way they went back to. That told a lot. So, anyways, I definitely enjoyed how they went back and like just told the story of why this was happening to everyone, and how it all just connected. I thought it was good storytelling at bare minimum.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was still gory as usual. One thing I found ironic is the Mortal Kombat scene.
Man,
that shit had me weak.
All right. I ain't seen the movie.
Go say.
Yeah, I will.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Tuesday date night, ain't it? Or is it Thursday?
I'm just saying this.
Oh well, nah, because they have their date night on an off night.
Yeah, during the week.
Yeah, so
y'all do it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah, see, perfect. I don't know whose week it is to choose, but yeah, y'all should go see that. Definitely worthwhile. But last but not least, bro, let's get into some of this rap beef. Y'all been paying attention,
bro?
No, man.
Badass sparked it.
Who beefing with who?
Bro, it's basically Joey sparked the East versus West Coast like beef back up.
Mm-hmm.
Like on some like, lyrical like, nigga, we better than y'all. Y'all ain't got shit. And West Coast responded back like, little nigga, like
West Coast isn't who?
Like, everybody.
They
he took a shot at all of them. Like, y'all ain't better than the East Coast when it comes to this rapping shit. Mm-hmm. And everybody from the West Coast responded back like, nigga, we got that shit. Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, shut the fuck down, little boy.
So killed that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Absol. What was the other
Big Sean?
I didn't even see Big Sean.
He's on that Red Bull cipher. But even then that cipher was more like the whole thing is hip hop, right? Mm-hmm. But that cipher was super hip hop because they're in front of each other doing it. Like Absol and Joey Badass really getting to it. But Ray Vaughn and Joey are the ones really going at it.
That's what I was about to say. I was trying to remember his name.
Yeah. And
Ray Vaughn hard.
Yeah. And my thing is, right, because everybody's trying to justify like, oh, Joey got them bars. And I'm not saying he don't. I know Joey can rap. We all know Joey can rap. You taking shots at Kendrick. And Kendrick not even paying you no mind at all. Like, my thing with Joey is, nigga, you ain't even been rapping. You go work on that R&B album I've been asking for, fool. Go back to Raising Kaine. Like, you ain't even been rapping. You trying to get in the ring and you beefing with a XXL freshman right now. How does that look? We've been listening to you since we was in school and you beefing with a XXL freshman right now. Joey, shut your ass up, Hoey.
Damn, not Hoey.
Man.
I'm sorry. Like, that's just the cold facts. But you want the big dog. You want the top dog. And you ain't even been rapping. Where was your ass when Control dropped?
Yeah.
He was filming.
Like, that's my thing. So continue getting your ass whooped by Rayvon.
Man, I like it. I like the whole,
I do too. I'm enjoying it. That's why I'm commentating.
I feel.
I just think that for some reason you wanted a 20v1. Because who else in New York is rapping with you?
Right.
Who?
You ain't really got nobody too. They are going towards drill.
They
Not
go
really saying that.
sexy drill music, whatever else they like. There's nobody else. Like you went into this to lose a war.
I think this was to ramp back up his career at the end of the day.
He better drop a fire ass album.
That's what I'm saying. You never know. We could have a fire ass album coming from him.
It better be the R&B album.
Hey, he ain't letting up on that R&B.
I'm not because the singles sound amazing. Like I still revisit those. I'm like, damn, bro. Can I get the rest of the album, please? Like, are these just gonna be singles on the next album? Like, if not, and if so, it's too late. Like, give us a full fucking album and do your rap album. Matter of fact, if you so hard, do a double disc, nigga. Let's see how far you are. Do the R&B and rap thing, because I think he can do it. Point blank, period.
But yeah, go on, clip this one up and send it to him, man.
We finna tag the fuck out that nigga. Tag the fuck out of him, bro. Logan, did you have something to say, my guy? I see you pick up your mic.
Oh, I just got it in my hand, but
Okay.
I just like seeing these guys like with the more spiritual bars.
Mm-hmm.
That's really my lane when it comes to rap.
I feel that. Me too. But well, fellas, y'all know what we do here.
What y'all listening to this week?
Yeah, what y'all listening to? What's on the playlist?
You wanna know what's crazy? What's that new Youngboy song?
Be better, man.
Listen.
That I just pull up in that motherfucking. Yeah. I've been jamming that. I ain't gonna lie, I've been jamming Rosama tape.
Rosama shit hard. I told y'all.
I've really been jamming Rosama tape, and I am not gonna lie to y'all. That Mariah, the Scientist Burning Blue, has been stuck in my head.
Hold on, I might have to go grab it.
I have to go check it out. Still, I haven't.
Bro, y'all sleep.
It's just
Fuck with Mariah.
Feeling it all. It give the vibe of Justin Timberlake until the end of time.
I'll have to listen to it. Like I said, I haven't been. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't in my R&B back. I got a nice little playlist right now. I might share it with y'all. Like
put it on there. We need to update the playlist.
We can't. Niggas got to stay active.
I didn't want to keep just adding shit in there because it was me and you.
Yeah, we can do
something.
Ariana,
I'm calling you out.
Don't call me up, man.
Like I'm just saying, like, cause I looked at it the other day and I was like,
it was like six. I looked at it earlier today. It was like 6 songs.
It's
on
gone.
there.
I didn't want to flood that.
Damn.
I'll redo it. Like,
yeah.
It's just the fact that I was like, okay, I'll clean up my.
No, it's still out there. March songs.
That's a different one. There's one that was a collaborative one that we could all just add to.
This was a different.
Yeah, that's one I was adding to. No, there's one that we could all just put the songs that we're listening to in. Yeah,
Okay,
there's a different one that I had.
It's alright. We gonna yeah. Come on, cause that's easy.
Logan, you on Spotify or Apple Music?
I'm on Spotify.
God damn it.
Damn, Logan.
You know what though? There's an app that I really like, and it combines Apple Music and Spotify together.
What?
Yeah, it's called.
I may need to get that. It's an app.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tell it to me.
But shit, true. Well, I was gonna say truthfully, we could just add his songs on there.
Yeah, we'll just add yours in manually. But yeah, go ahead and tell me what you listening to.
That's the name of that.
Earbuds.
Earbuds.
Earbuds or earbuds?
Earbuds.
Earbud. Okay.
So Cam, your songs were
YB, whatever that damn, that sounded wrong. Let me pull it up.
Louboutin.
Man, I'm going with that rich homie Quan that get the fuck out of my face.
I ain't heard that in a minute.
Yeah.
Damn.
See?
Yeah.
What you listening to?
Duwap Kaine, he dropped a Trapaholics mixtape.
Trapaholics. Yeah.
He's got the first song is my favorite. It's Trapaholics intro. That one's fire.
Okay, Trapaholics intro.
I ain't heard that in a minute.
Um,
We was listening to that shit in high school.
X.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Yeah. No, that shit was hard.
While Cam's figuring his
I
out.
already got it. It's called Shot Calling by Youngboy. My bad, y'all.
Yeah.
Why it took me so long to find?
You know what you was listening to?
So I've been in my country bag.
I respect it.
So Dirt Cheap by Cody Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody put me on it over the weekend. The homie put me on. I was like, damn, this whole is fire.
Okay, so that inspired the cowboy hats.
Probably.
Yeah, because I just want y'all to know I ain't get the memo about the cowboy hats.
The other one is, well, nigga, you didn't answer the phone the first time.
Oh, I was asleep. I've
Like-
been working this weekend. I was asleep. Sorry, guys.
But Dirt Cheap by Cody Johnson and Blue Slides by Schoolboy Q.
Blue Sides goes hard.
Man, that's my shit. But yeah, bro. So that's our songs of the pod. Fellas, y'all go ahead and run y'all's outros. I don't care who goes first, but y'all know I go last.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, we appreciate y'all rocking with us again this week. Look forward to this whole dropping. We dropping this week?
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah, man. Y'all be on the lookout for this Wednesday this week, man. It's your boy Lou signing off.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. It's your boy K Smooth. Catch y'all next week. Signing out.
Logan.
Like and subscribe. Hit
Yeah.
that like button. Give us our views. Subscribe on Instagram, OTG Podcast.
Yeah.
It's Logan.
Hey, Logan, come pop your shit in front of the camera.
Go get in the camera, bro. Take the headphones off because
Yeah, man. Come pop your shit in
yeah,
front
man.
of the
Can you
camera.
take a seat somewhere, bro? Come on, let the people see your face, bro. You're not just yeah, man.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, this Logan, bro.
Logan should have been on the couch. Bro.
Yeah, bro. Logan was doing work though. Logan was getting to it over there.
I got some work done. For
So,
sure.
shouts out to Logan, man. He's a very important member of this team, very integral member of this team, bro. And I appreciate you for being here. I
Likewise.
appreciate each and every one of you for being here, both of y'all, because
yeah.
I know everybody got life and shit going on,
Yes, sir.
but we still make this shit happen,
Good.
and I'm grateful. And on that note, I am your host, the one and only Zay B, and this was episode 40. Actually, was this 50?
It's gonna be 49 so that we can plan out 50.
You go.
I don't give a damn if it's 50 or not. This one's 40.
49.
49B.
Yeah.
Hold on, what episode is this? That's crazy because y'all niggas know. Oh no, we still good. This is episode 47. I told y'all don't give me the line.
Sure.
Man, see, you almost.
I work too much. My bad. You know I be having pods in between. But yeah, man, I'm your host, the one and only Zay B. This was episode 47 of the OTG Podcast, and we appreciate you for tuning in week after week, liking, subscribing, sharing, doing all that fun and cool shit. And make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. This shit'll never end.
We out.